So hello everyone. Today we are gonna talk about The Nun 2. Nun 2 is the latest movie released in the Conjuring universe, which features its most evil and deadly character named Valak. Valak basically means the evil nun. So this movie starts in France, wherein a small boy named Jacques sees the father of the church flying in the air and is possessed by the evil nun Valak. Later, it is shown that Valak has possessed the father and has moved somewhere out of the church. Then, in the next scene, we are shown Sister Irene, who was firstly featured in the movie The Nun, who helped Father Burke to solve the first case, in which we have also had been featuring the old nun Valak. So during the first movie, Valak had escaped from Father and Sister Irene, and now he has returned. So during this time, the Council of Churches had witnessed many cases which related to suicides and deaths occurring in the churches. So they approached Sister Irene to help them solve the cases. Sister Irene firstly refused, but suddenly, after some time, she accepted the proposal of finding the truth behind these deaths. So Sister Irene was moved back to France, wherein she had to start her investigation. She was accompanied by her friend, who was certainly not allowed to join her, but she came against all odds. Then, after the start of the investigation, Sister Irene found out that it was Valak who was doing all these demonic actions during the whole time. So, the next scene shows us a school wherein we are shown Sister Lara and her daughter Sophie. Sister Lara was a teacher in the school and Sophie was her daughter. The school was run by Madame Laurent, and Sister Lara was having a friendly or a more than friend relationship with a boy known as Mauritius. So Mauritius was basically a worker in the school who was engaged in conducting odd activities like cutting grass, doing small sort of works for the school like electrification, etc. So herein we can see the relationship between Lara and Mauritius, which was getting a bit stronger. So after the love scene ends, we can see that Mauritius was the one who was possessed by Valak for getting out of the situation which he was in during the first movie, while he was being attacked by Father Burke and Sister Irene. So he used Mauritius to get out of that situation and come back to life. So sooner, Sister Irene finds out that Mauritius was the one who was possessed by Valak. So she came back to the school in Italy and started searching for Mauritius. During this time, Mauritius had started being completely possessed by Valak, wherein he was attacking Sister Lara and Sophie. During this time, he had even killed Madame Laurent. After everything happened, after Mauritius attacked Sister Lara and Sophie, both the sisters Irene and her rebellious friend comes to the scene and started attacking Mauritius. But sooner they realized that they needed the two eyes of Christ, which was hidden in the school by its guard. During 1800 BC, they started looking for the eyes of Christ. So they knew that if Valak had the power of the eyes of Christ, it would be effectively very difficult to stop him. So they found the eyes, but sooner or later, Valak had access, or Valak gained control over the eyes and became extremely powerful. After this time, they knew that there was only one thing which could stop Valak, which was the blood of Christ. So during the movie, there was a scene which showed or told us about faith, that even if you have faith, red wine can even turn into the blood of Christ. So during this scene, we have been shown that there are drums filled with red wine, and after some time, when these guys know and they get faith in Christ, they pray to him, and something miraculous happens, which is that the red wine turns into the blood of Christ and turns out to kill Valak. So according to me, the movie usually portrays a sense of belief and faith in God, which results in a positive result, wherein the red wine turns out to be Christ's blood, which ends up killing Valak. So basically, the movie had a lot of jump scares, which was quite a bit fun to watch. The ending was actually a bit sad because it was a bit more of a sensible bit rather than an entertaining one, wherein we had seen faith and spirituality play a vital role. So the movie ends with the death of Valak and the revival of Mauritius. So according to me, the movie was quite a bit fun to watch till the end. The end was extremely sad, or the end of Valak was not supposed to be this a demonic character. An exceptionally powerful villain was ended up killing in such an innocent manner, or such a bad manner, was quite unsatisfying to watch. So I would rate this movie a 6 on 10 for its ending and a 8 on 10 for the jump scares which it has. The storyline is actually quite a bit good, but eventually the end does the job a bit, which is ruining your movie. So that's all for today. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching.